Hello, good evening, friends. We are coming to learn how to make this type of earring. This one. So I made this off camera. So we are going to make the same thing. So kindly follow me. Please like my video, comment and share so that others too will learn from it. Please. So these are the materials we will need. So we need these beads. You can use any type of bead you like, but I chose this one. So these are 14 in number. These green beads, they are 14. So we have these decorative chains. It's from this one. This chain I got these ones from. I cut them from this. This is a memory wire. If you want one and you go to the market, this is how it looks like. You buy, then you cut and do your bead work. So we'll also be needing glue. This is Bond 6000 or B6000. It's a very powerful adhesive that is used in bead work. We also need this is a round nose. We also need our round nose. Then this is a flat nose. Yeah, this is how the flat nose looks like, and this is the round nose. So in beadwork we need these two tools or even more of that. So we are going to start by using our flat nose to create a loop on this memory wire here. We are going to create a loop. There is it. You hold the end of your memory wire and twist it to look this way. Hope you can see. Then we start passing our beads through, or 14 beads. We are passing all of them through our memory wire. Memory wire. So 2, 3, 4. So in beadwork you need to be very, very patient because beads are very slippery and it can be annoying. You know, it can be annoying to work with beads. So that was me passing my beads through the memory wire. So we'll be passing all the 14 beads through. Okay, we are done. So let's get to be sure of the number. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So these are 14 beads, and we can see that our memory wire there's still what? An extension. So we're going to cut a bit of it off so that there will be another part for us to be able to create another loop, just like what we did here. So we're going to just use this finger from this mark on your finger. Let the edge of the last bead lie on that line on your finger. Yeah. So then you make sure that the memory wire lies on your finger just like what you are seeing, so that you can cut to get an accurate measurement. So you're going to cut off. There's a cutter on the flat nose. Here is it. This part is used for cutting. So we are going to, but our memory wire still looks a bit longer, so we're going to cut a bit off. So now we're going to twist it again, just like what we did here and created the loop. This time around we are going to do it a half loop so that we can pass it through this one to hold it firm. So we're going to create our loop this way. You hold it and then you turn it. Then you tilt this place inside. So we are bringing this to this loop is halfway closed. So it's coming to pass through here to hold the bead firm. So that is it, it has entered. So we're going to clasp it, we're going to push it into this hole, we're going to push it inside. Okay, that hole on the bead, we are going to push it inside. So as I said, it's not easy working with beads because most beads are slippery, so you need to be patient. So a beader must be a patient person before you be able to work with them accurately. So that is it. This is what we're going to get. So we're going to bend it inside to get a rounder shape. Okay, going to bend our bead inside to get a rounder shape. We're going to make sure that all these excess memory wire that is showing outside, we're going to push them inside the hole. We're going to push them inside the hole on the bead, right? So that's it. We're going to push that extension inside the hole. Okay, so that's it. So this is what we get. This is our final product. So we're going to push it round to get a rounder shape. So this is what we're going to get. Now this is what we call jumper. This is a jumper. So we are going to pass this jumper through this memory wire. This is what we're going to do. We're going to pass this jumper through to get something like this. We're going to get something like this. So this is our hook. This is the hook. This is a hook. So we're going to push our hook into the jumper, right? So this is what you're going to get. Then we are closing here. So to close here, you need your two files because the memory is a bit hard. So you need your two files. You grab them firmly and you push them towards each other this way. Okay, push them towards each other this way. So then you close it with the flat nose. So this one we're going to get. Okay, so that's it. So we have our keyhole, our earring here. So we still have our decorative beads to design our earring with. So what we are going to do is that our beads are 14 in number. So we are going to count out 6 from each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we want our decorative beads to be in the middle. So we are going to have one here, and then one there. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to have one here, and one at the other side. So this is where our bond comes in, our adhesive or our B6000. This is where it comes in. So we're going to put some of our glue here, place some here, place some in the middle, then place some here, or you put some there. So we'll allow it to rest a bit whilst we put some on our decorative beads at the top. Put some here, just a little bit. Then you put it down and allow it to dry a bit. Put some here, put it down, let it dry a bit, just for some few seconds. And we'll put some here. So we're going to close back our adhesive or glue. So we are now going to attach our decorative beads to where we applied the glue. Okay, so this is how it is. Fix this here, then this one goes to the middle. You can make your decorative beads as long as you wish. You can make them longer than what I did over here. Okay, then with the last one to attach it here. Then we are going to use this stick to help us do more secured work. We're going to secure our decorative beads better with this stick. You can use a pen cork, right, to do that. So that's it. You don't use your hand because the glue is going to be sticking on your hands. So you just use something to adjust your beads. So that's what we are just doing. We are adjusting them. So give it time, allow it to lie down and rest for at least 30 seconds. So if you realize any loophole, you just try to use your stick and do a better adjustment so that you come out with a fine or very beautiful finishing. Okay. So we're going to allow it to lie for at least 30 seconds. So after the 30 seconds, you can apply a little bit of glue to the other edges, to these edges, just by the decorative beads. You add a little more glue to it to make it more stick to the bead. One thing about this glue is that it's very strong. It's a very strong bond, and once you place your beads or once you use it on your projects, it does not disappoint you. Yeah, it's very good, if I may put it that way. It's very, very good. So we are going to reinforce our glue on our earring. I think we are getting there. So this is what we're going to get at the end result. This is what we're going to get for ourselves. Wow, isn't that beautiful?